G'day viewers, I'm sure most of you are familiar with Mistress M, a resident sex advice giver. Now I thought today I'd do a bit of an interview with Mistress M. Now, Mistress M, of course, random videos on the internet are an excellent way for people to get advice on the important issues in life. Do you know any other ways to get good advice on how to run your sex life?
Why, Andrew, yes I do. In fact, a friend of mine has got a comedy show on at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival, Trades Hall, from the 6th to 16th of April, called Fuck a Love Story. And it's a show about how to get better sex.
Well, that was fortunate that we know someone running a show like that about now. It's your good friend Emma Sachsse, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, Emma Sachsse.
Well, for instance, what's a pertinent bit of advice that you may have helped Emma develop for the show?
Well, obviously neither Emma nor myself use our personal lives when we're talking to you about your problems, but possibly some of the bits of the show have come from experiences that she or I may have had. Now when it comes to threesomes, for instance, what you need to remember is that there's comparisons. There's always difficulties when you've got two people of the same sex in bed together. They're going to be comparing themselves with each other, and if one of them's your boyfriend and you bring someone else in who's got a bigger cock, he's going to get narky, and it only has to be an inch for him to get upset. So you've got to be aware of these things. Choose someone with a smaller dick. And guys, if you've got two girls in the bed, look, I know it's a wonderful fantasy, but if they actually work out that they can have fun together, there's so not much room for you. You might as well sit back, crack open a beer and enjoy the show. Okay? Generally, I find if you're going to have a threesome, don't have it with somebody you're in a relationship with. Have it with complete strangers. And in fact, people that you're paying. Make them treat you like a princess or a prince for the evening. Enjoy it, have it as a lock-in for the rest of your life, and move on without upsetting anyone.
See, I never knew threesomes were that complicated. This is why I go for professional advice.
Well, look, for women it can be fantastic to have two men treat you like a princess for the evening. Really fantastic, actually. Yeah, it's good. But as I say, if you're in a relationship with one of them, the next morning it's like, oh, I'm sure you liked his better than mine, and this, and it's just boring, and it goes on for the rest of your relationship, no matter how brief that now is. So, yeah. Alright,
so there's some advice to take on hand, viewers, if you're thinking of the threesome route. And for those of you lucky enough to be in Melbourne for the International Comedy Festival, Mistress M's friend Emma Sachsse does have that show. There will be a link over here for a bit more information. And until then, we'll see Mistress M sometime soon for some more quality advice.
Please keep asking those questions. If nothing else, I feel loved and wanted when you do.
Catch you later.